You okay? You okay? I don't think you're okay. Okay. So yeah, so I mean, look, you're on a path of truth. You're trying to learn, you're trying to grow, you're trying to reason, and that's cool, man. Like, look, religion and faith is all about the best way to live. If there was I don't think the best way to live is walking around naked on street corners and saying I'm proud and cussing out Christians. I don't think that's the best. You're not like that. See, these are prominent behaviors in this community. Why? I don't know. Like, you can make excuses for why people are super aggressive and angry and intolerant and bigots, which I see in this community, like that lady that just jumped at me and like that, like borderline crazy, right? So if that's the norm for your community, no, well, yeah, come on, you're an adult, yeah. So okay, before you speak, let me just finish what I'm saying to this guy. So what I'm saying is that I see certain behavior patterns in certain communities because of their worldview, because of their belief system. Your belief system reflects on how you act. So for a Christian, we're taught to forgive. We're taught to be peaceful. We're taught to show love. We're taught to preach the gospel and help people. So that's why you see the hospitals were formed, the education systems were formed by Christians. The missionaries went out, they were Christian. And that's why we're not sitting around violent with anybody or anything like that. But when you see other people acting opposite, it's coming from their belief. So I'm saying the best belief system to live is a Christian belief. If you're going to live by anything, it's better to live by the Bible. The same Bible that they criticize and say it says this and this. Why is it that we're not going out and killing each other? Why is it that we're telling people God loves you? Why is it that we're saying we forgive you? Is because the message of the Bible is God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him, even you should not perish but have everlasting life. Okay, so this is the message that we preach. I'm just gonna ask her. Can I get her to say what she? Yep, go ahead.
Okay, one, I would like to establish.
Come over here.
I was raised Catholic. However, we are taught God loves and accepts everyone. And in the Old Testament, there were same-sex situations. So why, when we're taught to believe and accept everything, that we are now told, according to God's rules, based on the New Testament, that is fictional? Because it's love thy neighbor, it's love thy person, and accept people for who they are and not what we think they are.
Yeah, the way that the Bible handles different situations, you have to read the full thing to understand how we apply it. The Bible doesn't say to accept everything, because nobody in this planet accepts everything. You don't accept rapists, you don't accept murderers, you don't accept thieves, right? We put them in jail. So we don't accept. Hold on. I heard you. We don't accept everything. So we love everybody, but we don't accept everything. So we teach people what real love is all about.
So I have an introduction. So the people you used as examples are people that go against the 10 Commandments. They're rapists. Rapists.
Oh, what I just said?
Yes, rapists, thieves, all these people we're not supposed to accept. They're against the 10 Commandments. However, who you love doesn't in any way apply to the 10 Commandments. And we are taught to love thy neighbor and love those that respect the same God we do. So why are you comparing people who love who they choose to love to people who are against the 10 Commandments?